Good morning, class. Today we are going to start reading of chapter number 5, Presentation, Visual Effects, from page number 51. We will discuss transition versus animation. So transition defines how change occurs. These effects help user to make transition from one slide to other. They are the motion between the two slides. And animation are the effects that help user to express or explain a subject on the current slide. Animation are far more dynamic and flexible than transitions. Slide transitions are the effects that are applied to whole slide, whereas animation effects are applied to objects, text, shape, pictures, etc. Let's know more. A hyperlink is a connection from one slide to another presentation or any other file or any website or web page. It can be applied on text or objects such as pictures, shapes, etc. So hyperlink is basically a connection between from one slide to another presentation or on to another file or any web page or a website. So it allows users to advance from one slide to another slide in a presentation when they click on a predetermined word, shape or an image. So it allows more dynamic and interactive experience than can be obtained with serial presentation of slides only. So if we present the slides in sequence wise, or we present a presentation in which user is allowed to advance from one slide to another, it will allow for more dynamic experience for the users. Action button lets you navigate quickly and efficiently within a slideshow. They can also be used to activate hyperlinks, letting you jump outside of the web page or a website to visit useful websites as well. Know the fact: to print a slide with the default settings, click on the print option in the File tab menu. So if you want to print a slide with the default setting, so firstly click on File tab menu and then choose the print option from that menu. Then the slide will be printed with the default settings. Let's know more. Action buttons should not be inserted on master slides. You can insert an action button on a slide if required. So action button is used to navigate or to move quickly and efficiently within a slideshow. It can be used to set a link to another slide, play a sound or perform some another action. But action button should not be inserted on the master slides. But you can insert an action button on a slide if required. So it helps you to navigate from one web page to another, set a link to another slide, play a sound or perform another action that you select to perform by that action button. Next is importing data from Word. PowerPoint provides the facility to import data from other applications like Word, Excel, etc. and use it in the presentation. Importing data saves your time and effort. So PowerPoint provides the facility to import data from other applications such as Word and Excel, etc. and use that data in the presentation. So if you import data, it will save your time and effort, as there is no need to create the same data again in the presentation. So you can import data from the other application and use it in your presentation. So here are the steps that followed to import data from Word file. Here which application is used, that is Word file. So we are importing data from the Word file and using it in a presentation. So firstly click on Start, then Word 2016. then create a new document and then select the View tab and then click on the Outline button in the Views group. So firstly, open Word 2016 and then create a new document and then select the View tab from here, View tab, and then click on Outline button in the Views group and then choose the Outline button in the Views group and then type the text as shown in the figure 5.9. This is the text that is written in this document, and now click on Close Outline View button to return to the print layout view. Clear all of you? Firstly, open the Word 2016, create a new document, and from the View tab, you click on the Outline button in the Views group and then type the text as shown in figure 5.9 and then click on Close Outline View in order to return to the print layout view. Now, select Types of Software and apply heading 1 from Styles group on the Home tab. See here, select Type of Software and then select the heading 1 from the Styles group on the Home tab. From the Home tab, select the Styles group and from the Styles group, choose the heading 1 for this selected text and then select Microsoft Word and choose heading 2 and then select Microsoft Excel, choose heading 1. Similarly, apply heading 1 on Corel Draw and heading 2 on Corel Photo Paint, Flash and Adobe Photoshop. And then save the file with the name Types of Software and exit from Microsoft Word. So firstly, you create a file in Word 2016 and then from the View tab, click on Outline button in the Views group and then type the text and then click on Close Outline View button in order to return to the print layout view and then select this text and from the Styles group in the Home tab, choose the heading 1 for this text and then select the next text and choose heading 2, Microsoft Excel, heading 3, Corel Draw, heading 1, Corel Photo Paint, Flash and Adobe Photoshop, heading 2. And then save this file with Types of Software and then exit from the Microsoft Word. So your data has been created. Now, start PowerPoint and open any existing presentation and click on View tab and select the Slide Sorter button. Now, open the PowerPoint and then open any existing presentation and then from the View tab, select the Slide Sorter button. Now click on New Slide drop-down menu on the Home tab and select the Slides from Outline option. So then click on the New Slide drop-down menu of the Home tab. So then select the Home tab and choose the New Slide drop-down menu and then select Slides from Outline option. The Insert Outline dialog box will appear. Browse the location of the Word file Types of Software. This is the Insert Outline dialog box that will appear when you select Slides from Outline option and then locate the location of the file Types of Software. Select the file and then click on the Open button. Observe that the two new slides will get inserted and display the text in a slide which you have applied. And you will observe that the two new slides will get inserted and it will display the text in a style that you have applied. So clear? Firstly, we create the document in Word 2016 in which we selected the Outline button in the Views group on the View tab and then type the text as shown in figure 5.9 and then click on Close. This is the Close Outline button and then it will return to the print layout view and then we choose the headings from the Styles group on the Home tab and apply it to the selected text and then save the file with the name Types of Software and then open the PowerPoint and any existing presentation will be opened on the screen and then click on View tab and select the Slide Sorter button and then from the home tab, click on new slide drop down menu and then select the slide from outline option. The insert outline dialog box will appear. Here locate the location of the Word file, that is types of software. Select the file and click on open button, and you will notice that the 2 new slides will get inserted in the existing presentation with the text that will be displayed in the style that you had applied in the Word document. Next is viewing a presentation. You can view your presentation in different formats such as normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow view, depending on the task at hand. Most of the view buttons are available in the presentation views group on the view tab. By default, a user works in normal view. So you can view your presentation in different formats such as normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow view, depending on the task that are you doing. And most of the view buttons, they are available in the presentation views group on the view tabs. By default, when you create a presentation, normally user works in normal view. Firstly, we will discuss normal view. It is the main editing view which is used to write and design the slides for the presentation. So it is the main editing view that is used for writing and designing the slides of a presentation. In a normal view, you can add text, graphics, sound, animation and other effects to your slides. So in normal view, user can add text, graphics, sound, animation and other effects to your slides. It has 3 parts. You can have a large view of an individual slide. This is the large view of an individual slide, that is in the slide pane. Notes at the bottom, this is the notes pane where you can write the notes, and slides displayed as a thumbnail in the slide navigation pane. This is the slide navigation pane. Here all the slides is displayed in the thumbnail form all at the same time. एक ही टाइम पे आपको सभी slides display हो रही हैं in the form of a thumbnail. So normal view has 3 parts. First is slide pane. This is the slide pane that display a large view of a individual slide. एक slide आपने select की, उसका जो large view है वो कहाँ पे display होगा? Side pane में. Slide navigation pane, it will display the slides as a thumbnails, all the slides at a time. In the bottom notes pane, that will display the notes. So normal view is basically the editing mode where user work most frequently to create slides, and it is the standard view that is used for creating and viewing presentation slides. It offers a full size view of a slide. Click on the thumbnail of a slide to view it in the slide pane. So if you want to view the slide in a slide pane, then click on the thumbnail of that slide and it will be opened in the slide pane. To open this view, select the view tab and then click on normal button from the presentation views group, or click on the normal view button located at the bottom of the slide view. So in order to use the normal view, firstly click on the view tab and then select the normal button from the presentation views group, or you can select the normal view that is located at the bottom of the slide window. Here, this is the normal view, this is the second view, slide sorter view, reading view and slideshow view.